Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'm gonna find 50 different million
Like how
ways to
you're a
say that.
different character every time you say it. I'm telling you, voice acting. I'm telling you.
Don't forget to like, and share, and subscribe, please. We're gonna look at Brother Cameron Samuels, the godfather of dating, and his thoughts on interracial dating.
80+% of people are date inside their group. Me personally, I've dated everything. I say make yourself the best version of yourself and pick from the best you have available. Because at the end of the day, we're all human, but most people want their group.
Right.
See, what I think the disconnect comes when you feel like you're having to pick from lesser options, but that's a function of you. Like I said, if you make yourself the top choice or become the best version of you, and you can say, and know not what you want, but know what you need. That's a difference. Know what you need and then pick for that and outcomes, not for short term. That's relationship. I mean, think about you and your best friend. Y'all want to kill each other sometimes.
Yeah, this guy want to kill each other all the time. Yeah.
But let somebody fuck with him.
Oh yeah.
You know I'm coming.
That's it.
Blame me.
Blame me back.
That's it. And that's the thing. We have that as men. Men want that with women too.
Nice.
And women want that with men. And the thing is, that person may look different from a want standpoint versus a need. And I just actually speak to that. And if you look at what it did with the thing with Tommy Lee came on, where she said, you know, I really do want that. I'm like, I just want to trust. I'm like, I get it. I get it. And more women would be likely to get what they need if they're willing to be vulnerable and risk saying that. Because what they've been told is every man out here ain't shit. Ain't nothing going on but the rent, bills, such and so forth. And women today, in my opinion, don't truly know modern men. They know the caricature. They know the character of men. I'm like, well, I mean, the icon of men. Now, what you need to do is understand, if you actually understood that they're got wants, needs, and desires too, it will be a lot easier for you to let your guard down and let yourself risk being in a relationship, because it's always a risk.
I saw a video of you discussing this sort of Instagram live that Tommy Loren did. And for those who don't know, Tommy Loren, kind of conservative commentator and whatnot. And I had heard about the video because I was vaguely aware of it when it went viral in the early days. Basically, a bunch of people dunking on her and try to act like what she was saying.
I think that's about the extent of that. But I like what he said. Go with what you like.
Yeah, go. I think you should go where you're loved. I'm like, what? And when I hear, I think this on both sides. When I hear, say, black men, a black woman being mad at the other person dating outside their race, when that person, it's like a lot of times they're dating outside their race because that's the only people that talk to them. Are you gonna talk to that man? No. You think he corny? Are you gonna talk to that woman? No.
Right.
You think she too dark, or you think she goof? You think she weirdo?
Yeah.
Whatever. So it's like, what, you want that person to just sit there and wait and hope and pray that somebody in their race is gonna love them when they have other men of other races saying, "I'm willing to love you," like that. I just, I don't. I
Yeah.
don't get it. I don't get it. Like, I know women who black men do not talk to them. Black men don't approach them when regardless of what setting it is. Have never. Rarely. So, but white men or Hispanic men talk to them, approach them all the time. What is she supposed to do? No,
Yeah.
no, 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 no. I'm waiting for my black man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on. Come on.
Yeah, it's the same thing with black men. Like, what if all his life he ain't seen nothing but black women disrespect him, try to emasculate him, dog him out, and then he get him a white woman, and she like, oh baby, what do you need? How can I help? And she, helping him be his best self. What he supposed to do?
What is he supposed to do?
What he
What is
supposed to
he
do?
supposed to do?
Yeah,
Were you gonna talk to him?
yeah,
No. And don't act like you were.
yeah, yeah,
I be seeing certain men, I be like, oh, I was gonna talk to him. So I think they're a perfect fit. Like,
yeah. I like what he said. Like, be your best self. make that your goal to be a, the best version of yourself, because that's what a lot of people are not doing. A lot of people are blaming their relationship issues on everybody else instead of it being, okay, it's I need to work on something.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
yeah.
I will say, like, for me, like, that's the part that really stuck out to me is when you were saying, when you become the best version of yourself, you kind of start to attract where you are. Like I can say,
Mhm.
some of my craziest relationships, I was the craziest that I've ever been. So I ended up with the craziest guys that I've ever talked to. So it's like, it makes sense. Like, I had some crazy experiences, but it's like now I'm happy that I am in a place where I do want better for myself and for my life. And I haven't even, been looking. Like, I'm not saying it's not hard, because it does get hard sometimes, but still, like, I know the long term goal. Even
Mhm.
though sometimes, the short term goal might seem, more accessible. Oh no, we just want something right now. Just want something right now. But at the end of the day, it's like long term, for a long term relationship, I do want to be at my best self. And then it's like when you date so many people,
Mm,
you're like, you risk damaging yourself before you can actually get the person that's meant for you. So when you
mhm,
actually get the person that's meant for you, you're like completely broken, tired, drained. Like,
mhm.
you've been
Okay.
through just so much shit. You don't even know how to love that person.
Yeah.
So it's like taking a break. Again, it's not easy all the time, but taking a break definitely is needed, especially with the people that I've dated. A
Yeah.
break, a break is nice.
It's
Yeah.
so it's so crazy. Hearing best friend get comfortable cursing around. Um,
Best friend, don't start.
I was just saying, like, wow, you feel
Oh.
comfortable cursing around my mother. That's so crazy. That's crazy.
We know she got a potty mouth. I just let her speak her, how
You
let
can
her
do
do
that. You
her.
can do that. I can't. As grown as I like to believe I am. I mean, like, if I'm upset, I'll be like, "Mommy, I'm about to curse or something." But as far as like casually, like, yeah, that N word, that E, that, yeah, if that, I just, it's so weird.
I
But
just,
I respect.
because if you did, I'll let you. I'm not one of
No,
them. But
no.
she, that's you choose that. So and I ain't mad at it. I ain't gonna. I
I
have
guess I
nothing
still
bad to
got
say.
that mentality. You're not one of my little friends.
Hey, I respect that. I ain't mad at
No,
that at
no.
all, baby.
I want to be friends.
I
I'm
ain't
still
mad.
my best friend, but not like that.
Right. I get it. I get it. So we're gonna watch a couple of these clips of first the black man with the snow bunnies. We're gonna watch a little bit of that first.
Why is that a name? What if somebody came up for black women like black monkeys or something?
Well, black monkey doesn't sound as cute as snow bunny.
Funny. I mean, they do
Black,
call black women crazy stuff though.
Yeah.
but they don't have that casual name that you can just put on the screen for black women.
Yeah, because it's Black Queen. That's what the white woman says.
That's
It's
funny.
Queen. It's
Who
Black
came up
Queen.
with
That's
that? Dr. Umar? I think that's him.
is it probably I don't know where
I
it
mean,
came
he the
from.
one who
I
said
don't
that.
know. I don't know where it came from.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. 'Cause the love you give, you can't be replaced. See, no one else, let me like you do. That's why I don't mind to spend my life with you. I wanna please you in any way I can. I wanna share my world. Don't you understand? Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You can't give it all day long. Love is a one in a million. From your top, wah 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 wah.
I'm sorry, brother. You've been caught.
I'm sorry, brother, but you are in the book of Negroes. What do you mean? I never. Sorry, brother.
He's a clown. I can't.
He's crazy.
Lord have mercy, another coon. I beg your pardon.
Another coon.
I beg your pardon.
Yo, I know a lot of y'all are just like, man, if I could only get with her, my life, this would solve all my problems. Stick around, guys. We got another clip coming up from this white lady right here.
She cracks
Black
me
men.
up.
They either go for black queens or they go for snow bunnies. Now, snow bunnies are white Caucasian women who are really into the darker skinned man, to be pretty accurate. Loads in Europe. It's now in fashion and it also boosts their kind of social circle and it's deemed as really cool if they go for a white snow bunny. Anyway, a lot of them do like the black queens, they're more into their figure, but if there's like a white chick who is particularly curvy, who looks like a black chick but she's a white chick, fucking hell, that snow bunny is going to be onto a winner. And then they create these children, which in turn are so beautiful, and they take a little bit from both sides, very genetically strong children also because their genes are so mixed. And you ask the snow bunny why she wants an African or black god, and she will say, because he's the opposite of me, a blonde, a white. That they've got those curves that those guys just go crazy for. But you see white Caucasian men, they don't always like those curves. So black queens are off limits, and also the snow bunnies, the curvy snow bunnies are off limits too.
Um like she said, it ups their status. Black men, when they get with white women, it ups their status. They get around groups of people they would not be around. And again, I don't think there's nothing wrong with seeing how other cultures move, how other races move. And I don't feel like she was trying to come off like she better than nobody. I'm like, she just saying what it is.
Yeah.
She didn't say anything offensive to me. I don't and like I said, be with who wants to be with you.
Yeah.
And a lot
Yeah.
of times curvy white men aren't attracted to curvy white women, not all the time. General statements. We got to watch. A lot of times they, prefer the thinner women sometime.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have a problem with like I just that and that's anything, not just race, but like don't let the person, how do I put it? Like, okay, if you date outside your race, date that person. Don't date that person because you date white men
Yeah.
or you date white women
Yeah.
or oh, because black women don't. I would hate to be with a white man and a white man is like, oh, I'm with this black woman because white women don't X, Y, and Z, and they don't do like, so you're not with me
Yeah.
for me, you're with me because I'm not white.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I think that is so weird and goofy.
Yeah. Yeah. You end up
Like
being
then
a enemy.
yeah, like it's like you're making it so obvious. It's a like it's the same. I don't know if you've ever seen it. It was with Kino. I was talking to somebody about it. Like Kino, I think I don't know what he is. I don't want to say he used to be a rapper or what. Somebody might know, but I think his fiance or his girlfriend, she's Polish,
Mm.
and they were on the Joe Budden podcast. And throughout the conversation, he just kept pointing out that she was white, like
Mm.
he just kept pointing it out, and then he said like it was really random, like I don't even know. Like it was so he Joe Budden had mentioned like him getting backlash, like some people were talking stuff and he just randomly, black women hate me. Where did that come from? No, no one was taught. Why did black women have to be in that
Yeah.
conversation? And then he
Yeah.
meant he was talking about his fiance, and then he's like, she just comes on me like this effing, like this freaking white polar bear. Like, why did you have to say white? Like he just kept bringing up that she was Polish. So it's like he's making it obvious he's with her because she's not black.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's no other reason. He just made that so obvious.
Like she didn't have any qualities specifically about her that he was
Yes.
attracted to, which like people, interracial marriage or racial, dating your own race, you better be looking at how people talk about you. It's like you better be paying attention to that stuff. What a man said, I love black monkeys. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
doesn't have that ring like snow bunnies. No, it does not. That black
I mean, if you
monkey,
say them together,
that black monkey. No, I don't know. I
I
don't
would
know.
not want to be called no monkey. No.
Hey, Renee says she changed the name of her channel. Uh, Good to see ya. Oh, look, Big Bosser came on stage. Get him up here.
Oh,
What's up?
Hey, what's going on, guys? Can you hear
What's
me?
up? Yeah, yeah. He usually be on Candid Convos.
Yeah, sorry, I got time, so I was just going to say, hey, what's going on, guys? What's up?
What's going on? Yeah, you've been
And
open about being married to your wife, his wife.
No, so
I was
yeah,
like,
because
oh,
this is like a
perfect conversation.
yeah,
right, yeah, so that's why I'm even jumping up on here. Good lord,
yeah,
water man, that last comment I saw, that,
yeah.
yikes.
Wild.
Um, yeah, that was crazy. I was like, no, I'll go with Queens.
Right. I want to know, how does your wife feel about being called a snow bunny, if that's a term she's familiar with?
She's familiar with it. I don't say it. Um,
Yeah.
it's just a weird thing to say. I think it's not more like I mean, what's the term? Um, it's like dehumanizing in a way.
Yeah.
When you
Yeah.
like put people like as far as like it's not sexual. It's like I forgot. It's a fetishizing of in a
Yeah.
way. So I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm not doing that. Like,
Hmm.
yeah, you're not a fetish to me. You're my wife. So and
I
then
know that's
before that,
right.
my girlfriend. So I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
So it's a little odd when people say, "Hey, look at my snow bunny." I'm like, that's interesting. You might not want to say that.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, but yeah, no, you guys are having a great conversation. I there's some things like I agree with some things that you guys have said. Some things I will say this. I will say I think I can't. The person to my left, what's her
Hmm.
Trinity.
name? Trini.
Hmm.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I will say this. Like, even though I agree with what you said just before that, when guys, especially men or of any race, when they like kind of like center women down to their race or whatever it is, at the end of the day, if they're happy, they're happy. And you don't want those guys being with um, people they don't like.
Hmm.
I've had friends of mine where they're like, "Oh, I don't black women." They have issues with black women, and some of my black women friends will get mad about the things that they'll say. I'm like, hey, at the end of the day, you should be happy he's not with you because there are black men who don't like black women and they're with black women. And that's another conversation that I think we need to really have too. Like there are
Mm.
people with people that they don't like each other.
Tell the truth.
Um, so I'm not saying it's right. Let me be very clear. I'm not saying it's a good thing.
But
It's a
it does
bad thing.
happen. Hmm.
Yes, it does happen. And hey, send that person to cause chaos elsewhere and not with you. So like guys like that, obviously it was when I was like super young. Like I'll just cut guys like that off because if you're only hanging out with people, dating people based on skin color or culture,
Hmm.
that is insane to me.
Yeah.
Um, it's really small, and it's unfortunate.